Hello everybody, I hope everyone is doing well and welcome back. So I'm very excited for today's video. I think it's very special and really cool. A little bit ago I sent $300 to a subscriber so she could buy myself a full face of makeup. Thank you Nazanin for helping with today's video and taking the time to shop for a full face of makeup. It's so cool and I'm so appreciative. The box actually arrived a couple days ago. I have no idea what's in here. I wanted to open it up on camera. So before I do that, I would love for you to subscribe if you aren't already. It means so much to me, and let's get to it. Okay, it's time to open this up. I am kind of nervous, but mostly excited. I should have brought up my box cutter, but I guess this helps with the anticipation. Tiniest scissors in the world. Okay. Oh, I think she put a little card in here. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. This is so cool. Oh my god, she made it all pretty. Look. What in the world? This is so cool. You glorious mermaid, it says on the front. Oh my goodness, what is this? Ah! Oh, I think that's the list. I didn't want to look at that yet. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep this card forever and I will give my kittens extra cuddles today for you. This is so sweet. I cannot believe. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the list yet. Oh my god, she like put them into little separate baggies. Like this one is for the base. What? This is so cool. And there's complexion, lip, eyes. Are you kidding? Oh my god, I feel overwhelmed. I don't know how to go about this. I think I'm going to just open one baggie at a time. So it'll be like mystery surprises as we go on. Okay, let's do that. So here is baggie number 1 with the base products. Oh my god, and there's so many things that I can't get here in Canada. I can't even like speak right now. I'm so excited. I see a bunch of brands that I have not tried and I'm really excited to try this foundation out. It's from Oma Beauty. I can't tell you how excited I am. And we also have the Beauty Bakery Bite Size Setting Powder. Cute. I don't think I've ever tried anything from Beauty Bakery. Oh, I think we got some more Oma Beauty as well. Yes, we have the concealers in 2 shades. I think 2 undertones actually. What's this? MAC. Oh, yes. I think I've tried this before. The MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I don't remember my thoughts on it though. No idea. I believe this is the new line from Wet n Wild. This is the Be Mine Honey facial spray. Ooh, and a primer. This is the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. So this is really cool. I've only tried the solid form. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this and then we'll move on to the next little baggie. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you guys in, pin my hair back, and we'll get to business. Okay, so the first product I'm going to try is the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. So I'm gonna take a good pump of that and I'm going to focus it in the center because I believe this is like a kind of like a blurring primer. So I'm gonna apply it to the areas where I want to prioritize the blur, and now I'll spread it everywhere. I'm feeling silkier and silkier as we go on here. Nice. Okay, now let's get on to foundation. And she got me the Oma Beauty Flawless IRL foundation. And I have the shade Fair Lady T5. I'm just gonna squirt some on the back of my hand. That looks like a perfect shade match. Oh, that looks pretty. I actually don't know anything about this foundation. I'll pull it up here after I apply it. This brush here is the Rare Beauty foundation brush. I just realized I also forgot to dampen my sponge, so I'm just gonna go do that, pull up the information on this foundation, and I'll be right back. The sponge is wet and it says here foundation, serum, moisturizer, or beauty balm. Ding ding ding. It's all of the above. It has a luminous natural finish, long lasting, buildable from sheer to full coverage, 30 flexible shades to suit all, customized skincare ingredients, recyclable packaging, 100% vegan, so all of the things. This foundation's really cool because depending on the cap color, it comes with a different formulation with different skincare benefits. So the one that I have here, Fair Lady, has cold pressed green coffee extract, known to moisturize and plump skin, help skin to appear smoother, and improves its suppleness. I'll obviously have this link down below if you're curious to see more, but there's a lot of information here. It's just a really cool foundation. Okay, so now let's move on to their concealer. I have two shades here, one in the white pearl category of T1 and T1 in the Fair Lady. So I want to see what skincare things are in the purple cap. There's natural watermelon rind extract, apple starch, lentil fruit, known to hydrate, moisturize, and reduce skin redness. So this one here is White Pearl T1 and this one is Fair Lady T1. I'm gonna go with the Fair Lady one. It has a bit more of a yellow undertone and I feel like it'll suit the base I have going on better. Ooh, this feels very, very serumy. I'm just gonna blend it out with my sponge. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit closer. Don't be shy. Kittens, quiet on set, please. By the way, my cats are only allowed in here if I'm in here. I know very well about the Monstera plant. You guys don't have to tell me anything. I got it all down. I've had cats my entire life. So here's the base so far. It looks very, very flawless. It's seamless. If this foundation continues looking this good, it has a huge chance of making it into my foundation rotation because this looks beautiful. And I think a lot of products are going to layer nicely on top of it. It has a nice velvety finish to it, that it's still luminous, but it also feels like it's going to stay a while, like it's not going to slip and slide all over my face. The finish and feeling on the skin kind of reminds me of the Fenty Beauty Ease Drops. So enough said right there. And same goes for the concealer. I believe that they're the same kind of texture and formulations. So far, wins all around. So now I just picked up the Beauty Bakery Pinch of Flour setting powder. She got me the shade Oat Translucent. I'm just going to use this under the eyes to begin with because I don't know what's to come and I don't want to screw myself over. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. It looks seamless. I don't really see a powdery finish to my under eyes, but it's still very blurring. Very softening too. I'm just going to put this to the side for right now and I'm going to revisit it in a little bit. But I will spritz my face a little bit with this Wet n Wild Be Mine Honey Face Mist. This one is a 3-in-1 face mist, so it primes, sets, and adds hydration at any time. So I'm going to put this on now. When I'm using a setting spray or if I need my makeup to stay on a really long time, I like to spray my setting sprays throughout the application. I feel like that really helps to lock everything in and it also makes for a beautiful finish as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead with this now. Actually, I'm gonna get the first spritz out because sometimes that's a rough experience. Ooh, it does smell like honey. Also, the lighting might change throughout this video because we're on severe thunderstorm watch and I think it's gonna start to roll in here. So another stormy day with JULIAA on my channel today. Okay, that feels really nice. It is a little bit more of an aggressive spray, but given that it's still quite fine. And I just like to let them set for a little bit and then I'll just kind of lay down my peach fuzz again. And this also helps to get that setting spray into the base and I feel like it helps with longevity. Completely off point, but look how cute all of these products look together. The colors are gorgeous. So now let's move on to the second little baggie. I'm not over it. Like, this is the cutest freaking thing ever. Let's see what we have in here. I see the Makeup by Mario stuff, which I have not tried. So she's done her research. This is amazing. Okay. So the soft pop blush stick, as well as the soft sculpt shaping stick. Ooh, a Vision Flush from Danessa Myricks, which I love. By the way, I filmed a full face of Danessa Myricks, so keep tuned for that. It might be before this video or after this video. She got me the shade Ballet Slippers. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. Hula Glow. I didn't know they had a glowy version. Pretty, okay. A cream color base and another color! Oh my god, how did she know? I think I said in a previous video that I wanted to get more shades of these and I have not yet, but she did it for me. Thank you. That's crazy. And also one of the Makeup by Mario powder blushes. I'm first going to sculpt my face with the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick, and she got me the shade Light Medium. It's not scrolling up. Hello? I think I got a broken one. I've seen a couple things about these and oh, there it went. Right when I was gonna badmouth it. I'll finish what I was going to say anyways. I saw a lot of people say that the components feel very cheap and I kind of feel what they're saying. It feels very jiggly in here, but the plastic and like the actual packaging doesn't feel super cheap to me. It's just maybe the wiggle. Yeah, I see where they're coming from. So I am just gonna work off the stick with my Melt 777 brush. I'm curious to see how this compares to the M Cosmetics So Soft sticks that just launched. Just for funsies, I want to see what it does if I just work with a little bit straight from the tube. I think it might deposit too much product for my liking, but the stuff seems to blend and blend and blend, so that looks nice. That was really pleasant to work with. I got a really beautiful result, and that color is perfect as well. This one has warmth and sculpting tones within it, and I think it looks beautiful. The background is just getting spookier and spookier as we go on. So now for highlight, I'm going to be using the MAC cream color base in the shade Hush. It looks beautiful. Looks like a warmer tone. I also pulled out the one I had in the shade Pearl, and I wanted to swatch them next to one another. So this one is Hush and this one is Pearl. This one might be even more my vibe because it's so see-through and subtle. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I think I'm going to just make her my personal shopper because like she's doing such a good job right now. That's beautiful. I think I like this color way more than Pearl. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Kosas Tropic Equinox highlighter side. I think that's why I immediately fell in love with that. It looks balmy, but it's not. It's just perfection. This is so unfortunate. It looks like it's suddenly nighttime. Okay, the light is back. I waited the storm out and thank goodness it only lasted like 20 minutes. So now for blush, I think I'm going to try out the Makeup by Mario stick again. She gave me so many options. I feel very, very excited about these. She also got me the powder blush in the shade Creamy Peach. Looks really, really pretty. And she got me the Danessa Myricks Vision Flush in the shade Ballet Slippers. Ooh, that's a beautiful color as well. And that's what that one looks like. Gorgeous. And here is Soft Coral in the stick version right there. Oh no! Oops. I thought that was going to be a bigger deal than it was. I like to over dramatize things. And I'm just blending that out with my Smith 115. That's pretty. That blended out really easily as well. I'm not over this highlight. I feel like this is going to be one of my new favorites. I might add a bit more just to see how it layers. That was just an excuse so I could pile on a little bit more blush. She has some good tastes, or she's really aligned with my tastes. Beautiful. I can't believe how seamless this whole makeup application is going. I'm now going to jump back with a bit of powder, and I'm going to set my forehead a touch and the center of my cheeks because I'm looking a little shiny. This is a Royal & Langnickel Balm 125 brush. This powder is actually beautiful. Super, super blurring. What's really nice about this one is it doesn't feel dehydrating at all either. It just looks nice. And it did its job real quick and nice. I love that. I'm so happy my money has been well spent this far. But here's the base and complexion all complete. What do we think? I am ecstatic. This is stunning. What is that? Oh, just is it. Okay. Guys, something's happening and I'm not really sure what, but I'm like getting really rashy where I applied the blush. I know it's not the highlighter because the highlighter has been on for almost 30 minutes while I was waiting for that storm to pass. But where I put that blush, I'm getting like all blotchy and rashy. I don't know if it's like from the way I used my brush or what, but look, this has never happened and I use this brush all the time. And it's like the blush completely disappeared. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna let it be. Hopefully it'll settle, but I'm going to move on to the eyes and then I'll see what's going on. For now, I'm just going to skip the other complexion products and I'll use them in another video. Plus, besides where I put that blush, I'm really happy with how things are looking. But now it's time to move on to the eye baggie. Let's see what's in here. Oh yay, she did get me some eyebrow products, so that's great. I have the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. I didn't know this was a thing. I have the Thrive Cosmetics Mascara. Oh yes, I do really like this product. This is the Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. What is this? Urban Decay Waterproof Eye Pencil in the shade Corrupt. Ooh, this is a nice brown, I believe. Oh yes, I've been trying to find this here, but I just have not come across it yet. This is the NYX Brow Glue. This is that viral stuff to get the super laminated look. She knows I love these. The Color Fix Mattes from Danessa Myricks in the shade Rustic. Gorgeous. And the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions, which is full of warm tones like this. Beautiful selection. Okay, I'm going to do my brows now, and I'm really interested to see how this goes. It's super, super sticky. I'm gonna start off with this stuff, and then I might fill in the sparser areas with the Lift and Snatch pen. And also, a little cheek update, I think the blush is coming back and the little rash is settling. I think I just irritated my skin with my excitement and over blending. I don't know. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, that feels like I'm running honey through my brows. I'm gonna have to experiment with this. I feel like it might work better on bare skin before I apply any foundation or anything. I'm just gonna take the Lift and Snatch pen and draw hair-like strokes to fill it in. Now let's move on to eyes, and I'm gonna try to use most of these products. I'm going to take a bit of the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. I think I'm going to start with the Danessa Myricks Color Fix in the shade Rustic. Look at that color. It's like a nice fall shade. And I'm going to put this in the inner corner and on the outer corner, leaving the middle blank. I'm also going to bring a bit of that color on the lower. Now I'm going to open up the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette. I'm obviously very drawn to this color here. Something's telling me to put that on the rest of the lower. Now I'm going to take this shimmer shade here. It's the lightest one out of the 9 colors, and I'm gonna tap that in the center. Now I'm going to grab this shade right here with a pencil brush. I'm just gonna go over the Danessa Myricks stuff. That color is pretty much the exact same shade as the Danessa Myricks one. And now I'm going to go into this one. I think I'm going to add just a little bit of this deep dark shade just on the outer portion. It doesn't really show up at all. That's the one thing about Huda Beauty eyeshadows, is I find that it's hard to get them to build up the way I'd like or want them to. So I'm just gonna leave it at this for right now. So now I wanted to do a little eyeliner with the Urban Decay one. This is the shade Corrupt, and as you can see here, it has kind of a sheen to it and some glitter within it. So it might look cool. Let's see what this looks like. I don't think I would usually like a shiny eyeliner, but for some reason with these fall tones, I kind of dig it. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use this once again, the MAC one that I used earlier. So I'm just gonna catch this eye up to speed, then we'll move on to the mascara. Okay, so here are the eyes all finished, well, before mascara. I'm happy to report my skin pretty much fully calmed down. That was so weird. So now let's try out this one here. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. I did give my lashes a good curl. This wand is like a bigger version of the Glossier Lash Slick, and the mascara itself is looking quite similar. I'm not really connecting the dots between the effect and the name. It's just more of like a natural lengthening one so far. Okay. I think I like that mascara. I think it's fun because you can get like a natural look or a heavy duty look if you want. And it's pretty easy to work with. I do enjoy how the wand has a thinner point to it so I can get into the inner lashes. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so here are the eyes all finished. I really, really like them. They're kind of making me nervous because they're super fall tones and I'm not ready for fall right now. I feel like I haven't even gotten into summer yet, but overall really, really pretty. I wish that the eyeshadow palette kind of built up a little bit better. I thought I was going to get more oomph in this look, but I'm not mad at it. But now let's move on to the last baggie for the lips. Here we are. There's a lip liner and a lipstick in here. Ooh, I got a Makeup Forever lip pencil in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. Ooh, I don't think I've ever tried a Makeup Forever lip liner yet. And the lipstick is the Powder Kiss lipstick in the shade Teddy 2.0. This is one of my favorite Powder Kiss lipsticks, so this was a success. I don't know how this lip combo is going to look with these eyes, but we'll see. So I'm going to start off with the Anywhere Caffeine lip liner. Ooh, that's so tickly. Wow, that is a beautiful color. I feel like that's very similar to my natural lip color, just a little bit more cool tone, so it kind of contours. It's very glidey, especially for one that's in like a wood packaging. These tend to be a lot drier. Now I'm going to pat over with some of the MAC Powder Kiss. What a duo. I retract what I said about this not going together. I think it's perfect. This may or may not be one of my new combos. That's stunning. Okay, so we made it. Here is the finished final look. What do we think? I think this was a giant success. I think I liked a majority of the things I tried out today. All of these products will be featured in my roundup, of course, so keep tuned for that, for reviews on all of these products. But I just wanted to mention a few of my standouts and the things I see myself using a lot. First being the Oma Beauty foundation. It has not budged and it looks stunning still throughout all of the things that has gone on in this video, even with my rashy mishap. Everything looks lovely. This is a good one. Same goes for the concealer. I think these two products are going to make it into my rotation. We'll see how things wear, but makeup looks flawless. This is one of the products that stood out to me the most. I already loved this formula, of course, but this shade Hush is a gem. I really enjoyed the sculpting stick from Makeup by Mario. I think it's lasting beautifully. The color is stunning. It was very easy to work with. This really stood out to me. Of course, the lip combo is so solid. I think that's one of my favorite aspects of this entire look. This powder was lovely, very blurring and very lightweight feeling as well. This mascara looks very promising as well. There's so many favorites. I'm just like going to be mentioning all of these products here. I previously loved the Color Fix formulation, so I'm so happy to have yet another color in my collection. This one is beautiful. I think those are all of my favorites and standout products from today. There's just a few from today. There's just a few things that I tried out today that I'm iffy on, and those products are these two right here. So the NYX eyebrow glue, I'm going to try it on before applying any foundation or anything. I just want to see how this performs on dry skin. Although they're still set in place, I want to see if I can get that spiky effect stay a bit longer. And of course, the Makeup by Mario blush. I just want to see how this performs with a different brush. Yeah, something weird happened there today. But all the other things I think were lovely. And of course, there's 4 products here that I didn't get to today, but I will at some point. But girly, you absolutely killed it with these pics. I'm so happy with this look. This was such a blast to film, and this video is going to make it in my top favorites that I've ever filmed. This was such a cool experience, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know if you'd like to see this more often. Maybe I can do it every couple of months or so. But I think that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like. It would help me out so very much. I'll make sure to link all of these products in the description down below as always, and I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye!